Welcome back. If this is your first time tuning in, my name's Lucas, and if building a sustainable side hustle and taking the leap of faith is something you're interested in, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Today we're going to talk about how to create a landing page using MAILCHIMP. This is a feature they rolled out a few years ago, and it's free. You don't have to have a paid account of any sorts with MAILCHIMP to use this function. And landing pages could be very, very powerful depending on what you're trying to do. So let's jump straight in. Okay, here we are in MAILCHIMP. All you have to do is go to the top left corner and hit create. And the fourth option down is landing page. Here you're going to name your landing page and you're going to select your audience. The next page after you clicked begin, you have some pre-made layouts for you here. These ones you can accept payments or bookings online. That's really, really cool. And these are for lead generation to capture that possible customer or client email. And then you have the options here to design your own, but let's use this design that I think it's very clean and very nice. And just a basic tip when you're creating a landing page is to have what you want your subscriber to do above the fold. That means it's before they start scrolling down. So I want their email address as soon as they open the page, it's right here. It's not under here somewhere. And to give the benefit of them subscribing right off the bat, and to be very clear, subscribe and get 50% off your first order. That's what they get. Maybe it's a free ebook, maybe it's a monthly newsletter. Make sure it's very clear so people know what they're doing in exchange for their email address. So I'm going to leave this entire page as is. I'm not going to change anything, but keep in mind that you can change the background, you can change the header, you can change the font, you can change this entire page within MAILCHIMP design guidelines. But I think this one looks really good. So now let's save and close on the bottom right corner. And here I'm going to add a page title. I'm just going to call Lucas. And under URL, if you have a claimed website and a connected domain between your website and MAILCHIMP, you can do a custom domain. I think that's really cool if you're giving out your URL so people don't go to this, for example, MAILCHIMP / a random number and letter, and then you have, let's say for YouTube, for example, here that looks very generic, but in this case, let's keep it that way. It's really simple to connect your domain to MAILCHIMP. You just have to follow the step by step, and you can even do it on the spot. But I will definitely shoot a tutorial on how to do that. That's it. That's all you have to do. Under settings and tracking, I highly recommend you do a track with Facebook Pixel for sure, because then if you have a thank you page after they subscribe, Facebook Pixel can read that. So if they click on the landing page link but they never see the thank you page, it's because they didn't subscribe. So you can do that and create a custom audience to retarget them in Facebook later. So that's really cool. That's it. You hit publish on the top right corner, and this is your URL that you just created for your landing page. So when I go to Google, for example, I am going to see this. That's the landing page I just created. So I can start using this URL on some ads or promotions that I have, or if I'm meeting in person with people, I can give them my custom URL for them to sign up for my newsletter. That's it. That's all you have to do, guys. How simple is that? Super simple to create a landing page using MAILCHIMP. And maybe you have a free subscription with MAILCHIMP that doesn't cost you anything. You can create landing pages. Maybe you can create a landing page within your own website that might require a little bit more of a design background to create something like that, and integrate with Facebook Pixel and analytics and all that stuff. Or maybe you're using a paid service like Lead Pages to create your landing pages. But MAILCHIMP landing pages is a free option that you have that I think it's very powerful. So that's it, guys. If you guys have any questions, comment below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I love producing these videos for you guys. And again, if you have any questions, just comment below. I'll see you in the next episode.